This is part 2 on how to apply for a job using the NHS Jobs Service. Now click on Qualifications. Here, you'll be asked to add any qualifications which are relevant to the role you're applying for. Fill in all of the details such as the subject, place of study, result, type of qualification, and start and end date. And then click Save and Continue. Repeat these steps for any relevant qualifications, and then when you're done, choose No, and then Save and Continue. Review your answers and use the change links to make any changes, then choose Save and Continue. The next section to choose is Training. In this section, you'll be asked if you have attended any relevant training for the role. For example, any professional development courses you've completed at work or skills-based courses that you've completed outside of work. In this example, I'll click No, and then Save and Continue. The next section is Job History, where you'll be asked about your current or most recent job. Then, on the Job Details page, enter all of the details which you think are relevant for the role which you are applying for. This includes things such as your job title, employer, key tasks, and start and end date if applicable. As always, review your answers and change or delete them as necessary, and then choose whether or not you want to add another job to your history. In this example, I'll click No, then Save and Continue. And then choose Save and Continue again. Next, I'll choose Essential and Desirable Criteria. Be sure to have your qualification information ready before you click Continue. And remember, don't add any personally identifiable information to these sections. And this is where you'll add the evidence that you meet all of the essential criteria. You can see the essential criteria above the text box. Make sure you cover each one individually. Some roles will also have a desirable criteria section. Just complete the same as above, and then click Save and Continue. View your answers and use the change link to make any necessary adjustments. Then click Save and Continue. Next, we'll add the further information that the employer needs from you. In this example, we are covering unspent criminal convictions or cautions. You should also read the Rehabilitation of Offenders Act 1974 for information on what you need to tell the employer. If you're applying for a clinical role, there may be other questions. Choose your answer, click Save and Continue, review and change any answers using the change link, then click Save and Continue again. The next two sections are on equal opportunities. First of all, the Guaranteed Interview Scheme. The first section asks about any conditions you may have which may have affected your daily activities for more than 12 months. You can get further guidance on how to answer this question by using the Help with this question link. If you prefer not to answer, you can click Prefer not to say. Then click Save and Continue. The next question is whether you are a member of the UK Armed Forces. Choose your answer, click Save and Continue, review your answers, and click Save and Continue again. The next section is Equality and Diversity Monitoring. There are a number of questions which will ask about gender, marital status, age, ethnic group, and religion. Answer these honestly or click Prefer not to say, then click Save and Continue. Now, all of the sections should be marked as completed. The last step is to click I agree and accept the above declaration and click Send Application. Once you've clicked that, your application has been submitted and your reference number will be displayed for you. You'll also receive confirmation of your reference number on an email from the employer. The employer will assess your application and let you know if they would like to invite you to interview. You can also choose to save the details that you've used to apply for this job to help you save time with future jobs. You can see the details which will be saved, so make your selection and click Save and Continue. And that's the end of how to make an application using NHS Jobs.